What's up, Royal Spartan Tribe? This is Royal Spartan 125, back for yet another great reaction. This is Tom MacDonald, No Lives Matter. Now, I don't want to make any assumptions about this because I think I can pretty much guess what this is going to be about. But like I said, I don't want to make assumptions. But I've seen a couple of his music videos and I know what he's about. He's one of these people that speaks the truth. Yeah? No matter how uncomfortable it is, no matter how much it may hurt, he speaks the truth. And I like that. I do. Yeah, so I've been looking forward to this because, like I said, I've seen a couple of his stuff in the past. You know, I haven't seen this one yet. The one I saw was, one of them was where he's in like a newsroom. And, you know, he's like the anchor, one of the anchors. And the other one, he's in a court. And in the orange jumpsuit, and he's like, is it like something like white men or something? So I've already seen those, so there's no point in me doing reaction to those two, unfortunately. But unless you want a second reaction, let me know. But those are the two, just so you know. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. It always is with Tom MacDonald. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I know it is. Okay. You guys may have seen this already. I don't know. I don't know what kind of reaction I'm gonna have to this. And if you hear background noise, you may not. If you do, I apologize. I can't help it. Alright. Let's jump in.
Hip-hop diet is full of guys who cannot even rap. Facts. Media dividing us by colors, white or black. Facts. If you believe in Jesus, these days Christians get attacked. Facts. If you don't hate police, then everybody thinks you're whack. And everything's so connected. Black Lives Matter got so aggressive. White folks who agree can't support the message. Both sides go to war because they don't respect it. Our social climate from the global tension turned to total violence and a whole depression. We could unify and then I'll go against them, but we let them divide us with votes and elections. Hey.
I knew it was gonna be crazy. I knew it's gonna be. Oh, wow. Okay, there's so much there, man. And you know what? He's just dropping truth bombs. I knew he would. He always does. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? There was a third one I saw. This one where there's a sports car behind him, and it's all like graffiti all over it. It's on fire and stuff. Saw that one too. Sorry, couldn't help it. Saw other people reacting to those songs, you know. But and I was like, oh, none of these guys are requesting any of these. I wish they would. And then somebody did. And it's like, woohoo! Yeah. So yeah, nothing but truth bombs right now. Everything he's saying is true. I know some people may not agree with me on this, and that's fine. You know, but I'm entitled to my opinion, and there it is.
Divide us with votes and elections. Hey, the music we bump, all about shooting guns and doing drugs. Hey, whoa, the things that we want are promoted subliminally through the songs. Like, you need a fast car, you need designer clothes, you need a rap star to tell you to start popping pills, hit the blunt, and go live at the club till you're broke. It's all controlled by the elites. Put fake news all.
You tell me that's not true. Every time you look at like a rap video or something. They're in like a mansion, or they've got cars behind them, they've got women, you know what I mean? It's all, you know, they're all like the money, you know what I mean? And all this, and they're smoking big cigars, and it's great, you know what I mean? Look at my lifestyle, look at me, look at how I live. You'll never have this, but you need it. You need to have this lifestyle, but you never will. You know what I mean? It's that sort of mentality, and he's right. He's right. Completely. Rap has moved so far away from what it used to be. I'm not a rap person. You know this. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know I'm not into rap. I'm not really. But I can listen to it. It's good stuff most of the time. Especially this stuff here. See this? This is the type of stuff that would get me interested in this, you know? This type of music. Nick Natoli and Tom MacDonald, yeah, I could totally get into these guys. Definitely, I love people who speak truth when nobody else will, and that's what's happening right now in the world. You know what I mean? It's crazy out there. It really is.
It's all controlled by the elites. Put fake news all over our screens, convincing the right to go fight with the left and distract from the fact it's each other we need. Divided by race and religion, segregated into teams. You a white supremacist. If you're not, I guess you Antifa. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter. Freedom's dead. If you have an opinion, take it back. Facts. People hate the president. If you don't, then you trash. Facts. Indoctrinate the nation using news and mainstream rap. Facts. The government abuses us. It's all part of the plan. And it's
I know, I keep stopping it, but that's part of the reaction process, I think. You tell me that isn't true. You tell me everything he just said there isn't true. If you don't hate Trump, you're trash. You're scum. You're this, you're that. You're a bigot. It's just crazy to hear someone saying it in music nowadays. Nothing but truth in this so far. And you know what? Nick Natoli speaks truth too, but Tom MacDonald just goes to another level. You know what I mean? He has no filter. You know what I mean? There's just no filter at all. It's crazy.
Government abuses us, it's all part of the plan. And it's so confusing. Black Lives Matter is a valuable movement, but all lives matter ain't racist or stupid. It's non-black humans who don't feel included. All colors fall under laws that govern the whole country, and we all suffer. We're all broke and nobody recovers until we accept that we're all brothers. Hey, the music we make, all about big booties and getting paid. Hey, whoa. We watch the news and it fills up our brains with violence and riot.
It's all about big booties getting paid. Yeah. He's right about one thing. We are all the same. No matter what color skin we have, no matter what culture we come from, we're the same people. We are. We all came from the same place. All of our ancestors came from the same place. You know what I mean? We all came out of the ocean. We all came from the earth. And we will all go back there. Unless, of course, we go into space. That's a completely different thing. But, yeah, we're all the same people. You strip away our cultures, we're human beings, right? You strip away our skin, we're exactly the same underneath. We're the same people. We are. We're all human beings. You know, no matter what country we come from, no matter how many walls are between us, religion, skin color, you know what I mean? Cultures. In the end, it helps us identify with the people around us, fair enough. But truthfully, our ancestors, our very first ancestors, the first humans, they didn't have any of that. They didn't have borders. They didn't have cultures. They had skin color. But something tells me they didn't really care that much. Not back then, you know? Or maybe they did. But I'm just saying, it means nothing, really, at the end of the day.
We watch the news and it fills up our brains with violence and riots and race. Like this is a race war. You need to hate more. Get what you came for. You need some songs about Xanax and violence so you can escape more. What a vicious cycle we can't break away from. They control the culture, they control the paper. They're indoctrinating a whole generation till the patriots start to hate the nation. The music we love make us dumb and addicted. The news that we watch is brainwashing the children. The viruses, riots, and racist conditions ain't problems, they're symptoms of life in the system.
I know there's going to be people out there hating this stuff. People might even come into my channel and hate on me a bit for saying what I'm saying. But you know what? I don't care. These are my opinions. And if you don't like them, don't listen to them. But just ignore them. You know? I don't care. But all I'm saying is that everything he's saying is true. I'm not a political person, I never have been, but I am a truth person. And I know the truth when I hear it. This is the truth. Get used to it. And that thing said about the news, you know what I mean? I remember when the news used to do these pieces where they would make you feel good. They'd go out and then find people who are doing good work and you know, these feel good stories, you know, to make human relation stories. That's it. Yeah? And they would make you feel better about yourself, make you feel better about who you were and where you were in the world. They don't do that anymore. It's all about hate and violence and blood. You know what I mean? And terrorism and, you know what I mean? It's like the news is there to scare you now. That's it. They're just fear mongers. It's horrible.
We watch us brainwashing the children. The viruses, riots, and racist conditions ain't problems, they're symptoms of life in the system. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter. The music will make you dumb, the media makes you hate, and they control them both. There ain't no escape. They put the world in a state of chaos, economy crashing and massive layoffs. Black against white, or it's left versus right. Divide and conquer and control is the payoff. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter.
Let me ask you something. What do you think all these news people are going to be? What do you think all these celebrities are going to be? All these rich people are going to be? They're going to be behind their fences with their security, yeah? With all their money to protect them, to pay for more security and more. Well, we're out here in the front lines. You know what I mean? They don't care. They don't care about us. See, this is what this song does to me. It just brings all this stuff to the surface. You know all this stuff you beat down inside yourself? And you don't tell anyone? Because you're afraid of people hating on you for it? That's what this song does. That's what songs like this do. It brings out that passion for truth. And that's a good thing. That's what the world is missing right now. People like this. This guy right here, he's a treasure. Him, Nick Natoli, people like that are speaking truth without any fear that what might come their way. They need to be protected. They really do. And don't get me wrong, I know they have money. They're bound to. You know what I mean? But they're not letting it turn their heads. They're not letting it, you know, turn against us. Or turn them against us, sorry. You know, they're still out there talking for us, talking for the people. Trying to help us. Question is, can we help ourselves? You know what I mean? Because that's what it's going to take. We need to stand together against all this crap.
On each other till no lives matter.
Oh, that was the end of the video. I didn't even know. Well guys, you know where I stand on this. I mean, I'm not a political person, I never have been. I don't care about the political race in America. You know what I mean? None of that stuff. So I see what's happening over there too, and it's like... Let me tell you, America used to be a place you wanted to go and live in. Especially like California, you wanted to go to Hollywood. No, I don't want to live there now. Are you joking? Place is like one big bonfire. Horrible. Who knows, it might get better, but the only way it's going to get better is if people stand together against all this stuff. You know? Okay. No matter how you think about this, no matter what you think about it, if you don't like it, hit the dislike button. If you like it, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. And the notification bell as well. And by all means, ask for more stuff like this. I know you guys have been going nuts with the Nick Natoli videos. Yeah? They are coming. Don't worry. They are on my mind. Constantly. And let me tell you, the videos don't get as many views as they should. You know what I mean? I want to get that word out there too. I want people to see him through my videos. I want them to. So if you have any friends or family or whatever who you know, like Nick Natoli or Tom MacDonald or whatever, like their message, send them my way. Send them my way. Until next time, I am out of here.